Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome to tutorial number 3. Today I'm going to do a really lovely quick eye. I'm going to use liner, pencil and some shadow with a little pop of colour under the eye. And I just want to say thank you to everyone that got in touch after I posted on Instagram to see what you guys wanted to see. I got some great feedback and some amazing ideas, so I'm gonna get through all of those in the next week. So this was one of the requests that came in for a nice smudgy smoky liner from my lovely friend Lauren, so hi, thank you. So starting off with the kohl pencil. Now you can just kind of like put your eye slightly to the side like that if you find it easier. Sometimes when the pencils are a little bit hard, you can kind of hold it up to a light bulb just to warm up the actual product. So then when you're doing your little flick, basically to get the right angle, if you follow, just pretend there's an imaginary line coming from like the underneath of the eye, and it's going to continue with that same angle up like that. So that same angle that would continue from the underneath is where you would do your shape. So I've got quite, I think they're called happy sad eyes, which sounds better than droopy. But yeah, my eyes kind of go down at the sides. Now, if you've got a little smudgy brush, keep that with you while you're doing this, because it's really easy just to soften your line. And then the same on the other side, so you can use your other hand to lift your eye up a little bit, and then use the pencil on the side just to drag it out. Now, what's also really amazing for doing liner is these little Q-tips from Muji. They're the little thin stemmed ones, and they're really tiny, and they're great just for cleaning up when you're doing liner and you want to keep it quite sharp. They're amazing for that. Okay, so to add a little pop of colour to this eye, I'm going to use a real bright pinky purple, like a magenta colour from MAC. Now this is actually a lip pencil, but absolutely fine on your eyes. I mean, I've been using the lip pencils on my eyes for years and I'm fine. So what I'm going to do with this is just to go under the eye. So if I lift my little mirror up here so you can maybe see better. And then I'm going to take some shadow. So I'm going to go over this purple with a little bit of eyeshadow, and I'm going to use the Pat McGrath Mothership palette, and I'm going to use this purple here at the top. So with your little pencil brush, dab on the shadow, and then let me show you this. So dab on the shadow, and then you're just gonna pop some of the purple and press it onto the liner. Don't use anything too fluffy or like blend it, because you're just going to end up with little bits of pigment everywhere. So next I'm going to use another pencil, the Costa Riche. I don't know if you remember in the other tutorial, this is the reddy brown that I absolutely love. So I'm going to use that inside the waterline. So next I'm just going to add a little bit of shadow just into the socket of the eye here. So because at the moment obviously we've got this great shape on the liner, but the kind of eye here is looking a little bit just kind of flat and a bit plain. So I've got a morph palette here with loads of amazing warm brown tones in, and I'm just going to go with a kind of light to medium brown. This one here, it looks quite grey, and I'm literally just going to follow the shape of the socket with a little blending brush. Okay, so a little bit of mascara just to add some definition. the Max Factor one that I love with the plastic brush. Mascara underneath. Okay, and now I'm going to add a little bit of blush and just finish off the skin. Now with the same blending brush that we used before, I am just going to take a tiny little bit of the blush because it's soft, like peachy, and I'm just going to add that into the socket. And last on the eyes, I'm going to add, so this is a cream highlighter from Becca. And the colour is actually rubbed off the bottom, but I'll find out what it is. So it comes with a little doe foot applicator like that. I'm just going to pop a little bit onto my back of my hand, and then using my finger, I'm just going to take a little bit and just like pat it over the lid. Just with this little tiny brush, I'm just going to pop a little bit just in here as well. Using a little stippling foundation brush. A little bit of lippy to finish. I'm using Pitch Perfect from Charlotte Tilbury. Okay, and that is my quick smoky eye smudgy liner with a taupe and a purple. Thank you for watching, and please keep letting me know if you want me to do any special requests. Have a good day.